Good morning, my dear children. Welcome back to your English class. I'm sure you all are good at your places. Students, today we are going to start one of our writing topic, which is letter writing. So first of all, let's see that actually what is a letter, right? A letter is a written message conveyed from one person to another through a medium. So when we convey any message to anyone through a written form, right? It's a written message conveyed from one person to another, right? It is in written form. This you all know. And mainly, generally we write letters in two types, right? Two types of letters are there generally. Formal letter and informal letters, right? So what are they? Let's know them in detail. First of all, let's know about formal letters. Formal letters include invitations, applications, letters of complaint, suggestions, letter to editor of newspaper or a magazine. So students, formal letters are mainly the official letters. जो आप official letters किसी को send करते हो, whether it's an application or किसी को कुछ complain करना है or any suggestion or something like that. Right? One is when you write letters to your friends. That will come in informal letter. But formals are when you write it to your principal for an application or anything. So these are for official purposes. Right? So let's see the format of a formal letter. First of all, address of the sender. Sender means you. That means आप जैसे भेज रहे हो. Right? So you are the sender. Okay, so your address, then date, name of the addressee. Addressee means जिसको आप भेज रहे हो. Okay? उसका name and then address. Salutation. Salutation is like greeting. You say, no, dear friend, name of your friend, or respected sir, sir, madam, whatever. So that is salutation. And then you have to write down the subject. That means why are you writing it? On what topic are you writing your letter? That is the subject. Then here comes your body of your letter. That means main thing that you are going to write. Okay, introduction to that body and then conclusion, how you will close it, right? Like if you have given any suggestion, आपने कुछ suggestion दिया है, so at the end you'll write that I hope you'll follow it or I hope whatever. So that is the closing. जो close करते हो आप end कर रहे हो अपने letter को, right? And for that, generally for closing you use like your sincerely, your faithfully, okay? And at the end you have to write down your name or your signature. Okay, so this is the format of your formal letter. Now there are some guidelines regarding this. Just see. Write down your own address in the top left hand corner. Okay. Write the date in either of these ways. Like if you want, you can write down 10th April 2020 or April 10, 2020. It's just an example. Okay. Write down the name, position or address of the person you are writing to. जिसे आप लिख रहे हो उनका name और उनकी position. कहाँ वर्क कर रहे हैं वो, राइट? किस पोस्ट पे हैं? ओके, नेक्स्ट इज इन सैल्यूटेशन यू कैन राइट लाइक इफ यू नो द नेम ऑब्वियसली यू विल राइट डाउन द नेम, बट इफ यू डोंट नो द नेम यू कैन राइट डाउन डियर सर और रिस्पेक्टेड सर और मैडम इफ यू डोंट नो द नेम. ओके, अगर आपको नेम नहीं पता, आपको क्वेश्चन में नेम नहीं गिवन है, सो यू कैन राइट डाउन रिस्पेक्टेड सर और डियर सर और मैडम, राइट? So this was about formal letters, official letters, okay, their format and all. Let's come to now informal letters. Informal letters are written to people whom we know closely and personally. जिन्हें हम closely जानते हैं, like our friends, relatives and all. Okay. If you're staying outside, you can write to your parents, your relatives, your friends. Okay, let's see the parts of personal letter or informal letter. Informal letter is also called personal letter. Let's see what all is included in it. My address, that means your address you will write, then you'll write down the date. Okay, then greeting, like dear, name of that person, okay, the friend or whatever. Then you'll give the introduction, that means body of the letter, कि आपको लिखना क्या है. Okay, then you'll write either in the closing you can write what, lots of love, or you can write your affectionately. क्या लिख सकते हो, like lots of love, your affectionately, your lovingly, best wishes. Okay, you can write down these at the end and then you can write down your name and signature at the end. Okay, so this is informal letter. Okay, now let's see the format of informal letter. Just see students, first of all you will write down, first of all it will come writer's address. Okay, that means your address if you are writing, then date, then salutation again, name of that person like dear, name of your friend or who to whom you are writing, body of the letter, that actually मैं आपको letter में लिखना क्या है, at the end sender's name and signature. That means आपका name and आपका signature. Okay, like as you can see in this example, it's an informal letter, and you can see first of all its writer's address, then date is there, then salutation, then is the body of the letter, and at the end it's closing. Okay, or you can say subscription, like lots of love your affectionately, then signature or name of the person who is writing. That means अगर आप लिख रहे हो तो आप अपना name लिखोगे end में. Now at the end you can see PS. It's written PS. Basically students, it's postscript. That means अगर आप message में अपने letter में कुछ लिखना भूल गए हो तो at the end आप in short उसको लिख सकते हो. Like आप देख सकते हो उसमें क्या लिखा हुआ है, I am bringing you a surprise gift. Okay, so इससे clear हो गया कि letter में basically क्या है, that he is providing the information that he is bringing him a surprise gift. तो एक short message आप end में PS से लिख सकते हो. लाइक आपको कुछ एडिशनल इन्फॉर्मेशन देनी है, कुछ ऐसी इन्फॉर्मेशन है जो आपने मैसेज में इंक्लूड नहीं किया आपके लेटर में, या आपको एट द एंड देनी है, तो यू कैन राइट डाउन इन शॉर्ट PS पोस्ट स्क्रिप्ट एंड देन you can write down that message. Okay, now let's see some guidelines that you have to follow while writing an informal letter. Just see, in informal letter you can write down your own address on the top left corner. This we have seen. Some of the ways of closing it are, I've told you, love, lots of love, your affectionately, best wishes, or take care. This is the way you can close your letter. That means end में आप ये सब लिख सकते हो. Right? I hope you all have understood both the kinds of letters, formal and informal. Formal letters are official letters that you write to your principal or for any complaint or suggestion and all. Right? And informal are the letters which are personal letters. That means the letters जो आप अपने friends को लिखते हो, family members को लिखते हो, those are informal letters. Okay? I hope you have seen and the format of both the letters. I want you all to practice one example of each letter. Okay, in your rough, do practice it. If there is any doubt regarding the format or anything, you can contact me, students. Right? So I'll see you all in your next class. Till then, just take care, students. Thank you.